Welcome to Let's Get Talking Mental Health. Today's Did You Know is about addiction and the effects that it has on your mental health. This is a topic that is stigmatised and discriminated against every single day. When somebody thinks of addiction or an addict, they instantly form the worst type of opinion on them without knowing the facts or the story behind it. This very taboo subject is often not discussed in any other way than as passing judgement or through a game of Chinese whispers. People are very quick to pass judgment. Mental health and addiction unfortunately come hand in hand. Mental health is worsened by addiction. Addiction is created because of mental health. This very taboo subject is rarely discussed in ways for you to form an understanding with. Instead, addiction is used for a game of Chinese whispers for people to go back and forth gossiping about. So, what is addiction exactly? And what does it look like to an addict rather than a bystander? Addiction comes in many forms and many circumstances. It does not discriminate. Everywhere you go and everywhere you look on a daily basis, you would have seen or been around somebody that suffers in silence with addiction. They don't advertise it. Often people remain silent because of the real repercussions that it has. An addict is made to carry their shame every single day, even once they have reached recovery. People don't forget. Usually, it's the people that are around an addict that spot the signs and symptoms before the addict even does. Often, those people tend to turn a blind eye to it at the beginning because they like to think that you wouldn't get yourself into that position. But eventually, the truth comes out. Here's the main point. Addiction can affect anyone, anywhere. Addiction comes in many, many forms. For example, alcohol, smoking or vaping, recreational illegal drugs, prescription medication, gambling, sex, even your mobile phone. An addict can be anyone, including a child, a parent, a grandparent, a doctor, a teacher, a police officer, a politician, a celebrity. The list goes on. It can be anyone. Every single day, people tempt their own fate by doing something that they think is harmless or a one-off. This can be anything from trying something that you've been prescribed by a doctor for sleep or pain relief, succumbing to peer pressure, or just seeking a new experience. Every single addiction starts there, doing something that you yourself have done before. This is where the hypocrisy starts. You pass judgment on the same thing that you have done yourself. You've just been lucky. Addiction starts completely accidentally. You don't set out to be an addict. You just unfortunately aren't as lucky as the other people that have done the same thing. You've become dependent. And worst of all, the people that pass judgment are usually the people that have done the same thing as you, with you, or even introduced you to it. This is where the addict starts to feel like they're alone, going through a never-ending circle of dependency and feeling judged, guilty, shamed every single day. They don't choose to be an addict. That choice has been taken away from them. They're dependent. They want nothing more than to be normal again or to be the self that they were before. But it just has taken so much of a hold on them. They feel like they can't get out. Nobody is there to help them. They've got no support, no motivation. They're completely by themselves. Addiction is formed by a complete accident, by taking a one-off chance and tempting fate. It only takes one time for somebody to become addicted to something. One. This is end of part 1 of the Let's Get Talking mental health, addiction and mental health journey. Please remember to like, share and follow us, and to tune in to part 2.